Introduction of a hybrid down, which is what, 75% down, 25% synthetic. And each one of these diamonds has that structure so that that down isn't going to be flying around everywhere in the coat.
Nice.
And sometimes you say, oh, a coat like this can maybe be too heavy. You're like, you know, your temperature, everybody's temperature is different. But what's
Straps that we saw inside of the
an inside pocket.
What I will tell you is it is exceptional quality, and you know, if you're familiar with some of those well-known brands that give you this kind of look and this kind of, this kind of technology, you can pay quite a premium for it.
Absolutely. And that's what you're getting with this is quality, security, and value.
$160 is a phenomenal price. So if you want the color that Claudia is wearing, that's called Ancient Water. And then the one we were doing are free shipping. This is on its way to you.
Amazing investment piece. Thank you so much,
Good
Leah.
to see you, Claudia. It's karaoke and sing your favorite holiday tunes, right? Or play them. But let us know on my Facebook page, Leah Williams QV. I love a themed party. One time I did let me stop talking about this. Let's talk about this. Next time I'm going to do a house, you can make your own gingerbread, right? Let me stop. Let's talk about this, because you might want to wear this to that party. Maybe you're thinking, I'm going to have a decorated gingerbread house party, and this is what I'm going to wear as the hostess. This comes to us from Attitudes by Renee Berry. Oh, I'm a little far. Harder, not harder?
Yes, buying the gingerbreads and having people decorate them versus you making the gingerbread.
Oh, yes.
See?
I know. I wouldn't know how to make a gingerbread if I tried. But thank heavens they sell them.
Whether if this is your standalone piece or if this is your base layer underneath of your cardigans and your sweatshirts and your blazers, this is the softest part that's against your skin.
Yeah, it feels, I mean, looks and things really
Exactly,
easily.
right? Allows you to accessorize this. Gives you the flexibility, though, like you said, nothing's going to be too tight, nothing's clingy, nothing is restrictive, nothing is uncomfortable. But that's the beauty of this. I also appreciate, I tucked mine in with a belt, but I'll untuck shopping the shops.
Good.
But so it gives you that, but then of course you can't go wrong with just the solid black.
Yeah. Do you mind saying what size you're in? The extra small?
Extra small,
And Meredith, if we can, orderly, make sure you put in your cart and check out. And Ashley, we'll see you later.
I'll be back.
Thank you. I have here, and I don't know, Andrew, how closely we can get, but this is what I want you to see. First, I want you to see that these tweezers are angled. Ooh, that's and we all need a good quality pair of tweezers in our assortment. So, it makes a good practical gift. It's a terrific idea for you to have on hand. Let me show you really quickly what we've got, because this is not only new, but it's Black Friday sale priced. And I love that It's made of stainless steel. Let me introduce you to Andy Page. She is our brand expert with Sprawrific, and she's here in the studio to tell you more about the tweezers.
Good morning.
Hi,
I'm
Andy.
happy to be with you
Good
another
to see
Saturday.
you.
Yeah, so it's true. We all have tweezers that simply don't work. And why don't they work? It's because they're banged out in a factory. What makes this so special is these are, and that grip actually grabs the fine hair, the thick hair. It doesn't matter what type of hair you have, whether it's a chin hair.
Worse than sort of, chasing after that rogue hair and you realize that your tweezers aren't gripping it. And so when you talk about that process,
Yeah.
that's investing in a good quality pair of tweezers. I also love the little shimmer. Like I'd want to pick my favorite color and then put it. There are so many reasons to have a good pair of tweezers. And so this makes that perfect practical present
It does.
that someone on your list will appreciate that you gave it to them the first time they use it and realize like, oh, you got me a good pair.
Yes, it's a really good pair. And I love that it comes in basic stainless steel because this is great for all the men who aren't especially looking for a color. However, this enamel is hand-dipped Italian enamel. Everything about it just feels and acts differently because these are created in a factory that I got banged out, in a factory. These are handcrafted and the results are incredible. You're gonna pull every single hair from the root every single time. That's the difference.
All right, so 400 of these are already gone. It is new. It's new with the fun glitter enamel or shimmer enamel.